a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a brother guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
They're right here.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Chestnut on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They're down 13-3 as they take over. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Left side, cut by Ridley. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Set up the screen, it's Pollard. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short to the 35. On a sneak, here's Ward. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
Okay, ready?
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. They'll work against the blitz. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12. Defense showing blitz here. Ward drops back, and back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at third and goal.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Ready, set.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
All right, Brian, go, go, go.
Here's that man again. It's Hill. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle block. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch, right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Titans' 44-yard line.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with third and short.
Brings up third down and 2.
Trying to pick it up here with H.A. That's the first down, and he's still going. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They did it! He made the receptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Let's go now. 70 line.
Back now, pressure coming. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Ready.
He'll throw it. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. Fielded just beyond his 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Get set. Ready, team. Out.
That's Hill on the slant. Again, he's got room. There he is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Chestnut on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation. But a state of urgency, got to be a sky high right now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down throw here for Ward. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Down. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. It is caught left side. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Titans at a 2-score deficit. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get set. What a team! What's it? Ready.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. What a team! What's it? Out.
Right back to Hill. This is caught. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yeah, ready. What a team!
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
This is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Titans 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Chestnut on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. And he is dropped. We've got to keep moving quick here.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ward setting the pass. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ward's going to throw it. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
Traylon Burks. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Calhoun.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And with just a lone timeout remaining across the field, they're going to be able to run out this clock on the victory. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set. 18.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. For decades, Flipper Anderson's 1989 record has stood, and here, Brock, we've finally seen it beaten. He just topped 336 yards and now holds the most yards receiving in a single game in NFL history. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready. 18.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You really see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you off inside your own building, well, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, the resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job successfully and you do it in your own house.